Hey, this is Charles 9mm. I've got another great product to show you today. These are not real guns. These are Rings blue guns, and they're exact replicas in solid plastic of real guns. And these are made dimensionally almost exact to the gun they represent. Like this is a Glock 26, a Glock 19, and a Smith & Wesson J-frame. They're almost identical. They fit in the holsters. They're really beautiful. In fact, they're used to build holsters. I believe that getting a Rings blue gun is essential, and you should try to get as many of these for guns that you own. Try to replicate almost every gun that you own with a blue gun. And the reason why is because it makes it very, very safe to do gun handling practice and draw practice and so forth, to understand and to build those motor skills to handle and draw these guns properly and safely, because there's absolutely no chance of shooting somebody and having a negligent discharge because they're not real. You should treat them like real guns, and the reason why is because this builds muscle memory. It helps you learn to handle a gun properly, and so those habits become ingrained into your, like I was saying, your muscle memory. I also use these guns to teach newbies how to handle a firearm safely. Before I will teach somebody, they've got to handle the blue gun and master the handling and have the trigger discipline and so forth before we put a real firearm into their hands. That's just my practice. I think it's worked out really well that people just, you hand them one of these, they're not nervous about it, but I absolutely have to learn good discipline and trigger discipline and handling and so forth. And master it with this, then we can move on to the range. Also, if you're building holsters, these are essential because they're dimensionally quite accurate. And so they're going to give you a good fit without having to go purchase that firearm. You can purchase a Rings firearm replica. Go build your holster, and you can be confident you built it to the proper specifications. Rings, just like a ring, a finger ring, Rings firearms, blue guns. You can look up blue guns. Just Google that, and you'll find them. They're everywhere. They're not cheap, and people go, why are they so expensive? The reason why is because they're so dimensionally accurate. These molds are built right and perfectly to the firearm they represent. Rings firearms, Rings blue guns, I think are fantastic. I think you're going to love them, and I think they're worth the money, and they're really going to make your handling and gun practices much more safe. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.